Hello duelists and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force Evolution. That's not right at all. That's not right at all. Hello heroes and welcome to the Legend of Heroes Trails and... That doesn't seem right either. Hello baby gangsters and welcome to Danganronpa V3, my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa V3. I'm Calvin, also known as Romer. We're in the virtual world again, or as Gonta would call it, the virtual world. This is a really cool thing. This is unbelievably cool. Maki's shaking her head. I agree. Or maybe she's actually looking around. This looks like a storage room. I suppose she should check inside. This is one of the coolest things that they've done in this game. And it kind of reminds me, like in the second game they did the PS1 style game, which is really cool. It doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here in any case. There's a tarp here. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as a weapon. There's a tarp. It was Celestia Ludenberg.
Well,
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? But what about this tarp? Perhaps all the weapons were deleted and the shelves are empty. The only thing in here is an empty box and some lattice. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. You could kill someone with a rolled up carpet, right? I'm asking you, all the killers out there, you put up your hand. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
well.
Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. Oh no, and she swam on her belly for a bit. That's way too cliched of a gag. Smoothie, I liked it. I thought it was funny. Snow in a mansion, how ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
But you know,
We're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It was probably programmed like that. It's easy to find the culprit from the footprints. Yeah, it looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it. This is just a simulation. There are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
but you know.
The chapel? But how do you cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. Jeez, you're so fucking stupid. You're approaching savant territory. You almost got me, game. You almost got me. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Kibo, is something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall and started to think what Miyu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh, never mind. Forget what I just said. I know, it's a good thought. We should get going. If we're late, Miyu will chew us out with vulgar profanities. I think we can say that, even if something does exist beyond those walls, which it does, it feels right now like it doesn't. I always think of it as a cozy feeling as well, though. If you're ever in an apartment or a house or something and you're playing a video game and it feels like nothing else exists outside of you in that video game, that's always very fun. And when I made that joke at the start how a lot of games have this style or similar style. It's not the same style. Quartz Party, they're not the same. They're not the same at all. And I hope it doesn't make it seem like I'm nitpicking the art style, because I actually do love this, but also at the same time I appreciate this type of art style as well. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. I'm not ever gonna insult it. I think you guys know at this point that anything I say about how do I say it? I always try to be appreciative of what we have and not what we don't have. I always try to judge games based on what they are and what they're not. And also, it's just my thing that I don't like to nitpick. Check, look at this tree, it's actually really pretty. I don't like to nitpick. I don't like to, is this a secret of the outside world? You've earned one coin. Lovely. I don't like to nitpick. I don't like to point out stuff that is just unfair to point out. You know what I mean? To me, that's just, it's just very silly. I don't like to point out plot contrivances, because it are inconsistencies all the time. And and some people in the past, very rarely will be is that not being fake? It's not really. If anyone actually knows like looks at my criticisms on Twitter compared to my criticisms in a YouTube video, they're pretty much the same. Like I will talk about, you know, when I talked about how I didn't like the pacing of one of the games on the channel, the same thing is said on Twitter, you know, and the same thing is said in personal life. I will criticize games, but I just don't like to nitpick because I feel like nitpicking does nothing for anybody. It doesn't improve anything. You know what I mean?
I'm worried.
The river is flowing quite fast. If you fell in it, you might just wash you away. You cold? It's really piled up outside. Kaido would be excited for all the snow. I bet he would make a snowman or something. What are you doing, Smoothie? There's a field of snow all around us, but it's made it so it'll never pile up on the road. That's a relief. I wanted to worry about getting lost now. Kaido is cold too. How dare me, you call me stupid? How the heck are we supposed to cross this bridge without cross this without a bridge? I think she's probably gonna build the bridge or something. Oh, sorry, I clicked on. Oh, sorry, no. Hey, what's wrong? You trying to leave? We're not leaving footprints in the snow. It feels weird, like I've become a ghost without feet. Magic. Quit taking your sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on me. Come with me. Hurry up. Come on me. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to across the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well...
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
Jeez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. The boat will get swept away easily. So we need a bridge then.
Listen up.
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So we just need to get that signboard. Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around. I do, let's go.
Hey, Puichi.
Oh, I actually did mean me. Go get the signboard. Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Me?
Jeez.
Yes, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. Ruff, ruff. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. That's so damn, I'm not walking like a dog, but I'll do what they say. Mirai Hills, there you go. This is a signboard that says Mirai Hills. Oh my god, we're carrying it real time? I just need to grab this and head back to the others. Hey, good shopping at Mirai Hills. You want to shop at Mirai Hills? You got it. Mirai Hills.
Piece of shit.
I thought I told you to crawl like a dog. I tried.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river. Alright then.
Sure.
See, it's a perfect fit. We have ourselves a bridge now. We're gonna walk up this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking
Your brain must be
moron.
smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world.
I see.
And even so, this crappy signboard can't be sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen
The
up.
signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and let it get washed away. If the signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright already. Jeez, you're so annoying. Oh, here comes the baby and the monster. Monster in a non-derogatory way. He's a very cool monster. There's a bridge. Oh, thank God, I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? I was in the forest over there looking for a secret world outside. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Ganta? Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway. What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Let's just cross the river.
Hey.
Hurry up and get over here. Guys, it's too late to head back now. It's interesting because, like, you know, we have no idea what Kokichi is doing. But there is, like, we do know he has a plan to do with this virtual world, and he's going to do something to this virtual world. That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know.
That's what I've been saying. I have no reason to not trust Miyu when she says this stuff. Like, she's not, like... The thing is about Miyu, she's abrasive, and she's aggressive, and she's angry, and she's, you know, very, like, active, like, in terms of, like... Not active, I guess the word is, but she's very, like... forward with her sexuality. But I don't see her as someone that's deceitful. Like, she's not intentionally ever deceitful, and she's never ever told really a amount of lies, you know, especially since, like, there's 4 liars in this crew already. 3 of them are a crew, and one of them is, like, an evil genius and supreme leader.
Hey.
Are we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map?
Ah.
You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you check it out? This is disconcerting. It also reminds me of, like, RPG Maker games, you know?
Shuichi.
I'll let you go first, since I'm so considerate to my sidekicks.
That being
Why don't you
said,
go on ahead to that point and find out what it is for yourselves? What is this wavy line? If Shuichi disappears after he walks through it, I'll cry, you know that? Crocodile tears again. No, we're best buds now. Remember I healed his hand?
I see.
We managed to cross without any incident. According to my calculations, my weight should have broken the bridge. But since objects are here indestructible, it merely buckled without snapping.
Which means...
As long as it doesn't get washed away, it's good enough to use as a bridge. And even if it does get washed away, we can just use it, you as a bridge, key boy.
Why?
Why me?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, you even said yourself, objects don't break in this world.
Please stop.
Please don't treat me like an object. That's actually very cruel, Kokichi. I actually was thinking about it like last night as I was going to sleep, believe it or not. I was like, what would happen if you put different characters in different worlds of different Danganronpa games? And like, I would have loved, I think Kokichi would have broken Bagaru. I think he would have broken that boy. I think Kokichi would have, I think also Kokichi would have like I think Mikan would have died. With I think she wouldn't last 2 minutes with Kokichi there either. I think Kokichi is like very strange. He only works, like he's a great character, but his like really like demented manipulation only works because we have a crew of people who are so supportive of each other in this group. You know what I mean? Everyone is such good friends compared to the other games at this point, at least. Everyone gets along fairly well, and the only reason why a character like Kokichi works like that is because like everyone's like able to like put up with it because like, hey, at least I got everyone else. In the other games, I genuinely believe that since characters would like turn on each other in a second and all this stuff, you know, depending on who they were, I think Kokichi would have caused a riot within a minute in other games. I really do.
Amazing.
Well, God to stand on board, no problem. Or it's gone to less heavy because he looks like this now.
Okay.
I wonder what wavy line on the wavy line map means. It doesn't seem like Mew wants to explain it, so I guess we'll have to check it out. I say we, but I mean you. Me? It's cold. Let's hurry up and get to the chapel, even if it's only a little warmer out than out here. That was so scary. It still feels like my heart is going crazy. Though I don't even know if these bodies even have hearts or not. You know what's so funny as well? I think that if Bagaru came to this world, Kaito would have punched him like 15 times by now. Kaito would have, especially after the Chihiro thing, Kaito would just be like beating the hell out of him every day, I think.
Huh?
What was that? And he wouldn't survive characters like Maki either, you know?
What?
What was that? What just happened? For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went to black, and now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened in this world.
Huh?
What do you mean?
But
But that's an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
You're right.
Could it be loading? Correct, I mean erect. Good one, good one. You say that right word the first time.
That being said,
4 Eyes is right. Y'all just passed through the map loading point.
you know,
In some games, if you go to the building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is that too, because the virtual world is divided into 2 large maps. That wavy line represents where the 2 maps meet. Think of these 2 maps as they're 2 different rooms. In the same way you've been to go through the door to move between 2 rooms. To move between the 2 maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
then...
Is that why we can't see past the point on the binoculars on the roof? Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other. Oh, a map loading point. Of course. Ah, fun! So not just your sight get cut off, but the sound gets cut off too. Yeah, you can't hear anything while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either. So the chapel's over there, right? Well, I'm gonna head on then. Gone to keeping an eye on him like a hawk. Hey, just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself.
I told
It's because you pay attention that you're more likely to be tricked. True. 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 Now everyone's going on ahead. And this is actually a really cool dynamic here as well, because like Kokichi like causing havoc in the real world is already crazy, but now like he has this virtual world where like he feel, you know, Like, it's a game. It was a game to him in the real world. Now it's an actual game. You know, that's an actual game. I can't stop thinking about how characters would last in their games. And by the way, I think the first 2 games are incredible. I guess what I'm trying to say is about the first 2 games is that like they're not weak characters. They're very strong characters. But like, you know, I think the only person that could actually handle Kokichi in the first game was probably Kyoko. You know? I think actually, I think Mondo actually would kick the crap out of Kokichi, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think he would. I think Mondo would have committed a murder well before then. I see, so let's load the next map. Places like this remind me that this world was created by a program on a computer.
Sure.
That was fun. That's not her voice. Don't worry, passing through the map at load point won't affect your avatars. Moving through the map loading point. I never imagined I would experience anything like that. Yeah, imagine like, you know, being in a video game. Shouldn't we go after Kokichi too? He's always up to no good. Like, I've already forgiven you guys for being in a cult, like 3v, right? And for, you know, trying to be authoritarian in this whole school and stuff like this. I've already forgiven you. But at the same time, you gotta be self-aware, okay? You guys were up to more mischief than Kokichi ever was in the last chapter, so we gotta be aware of ourselves, okay? Is that fair enough? Is that fair enough? You're fair? You're fair? I love you guys, but you're fair? Yeah? We're all fair? Okay, good. Fair? Check around here to see if there's anything else. Usually, because we did get a mono coin. Fair? That was actually kind of difficult to do in games back in the day. Make the perspective look like it was going down. What's Shuichi doing? He's doing his usual laps around the church. It's the ward of the demons. This is probably gonna look really cool. And yes, it does. It looks amazing.
Well then.
This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Searching this place is gonna be pretty hard.
Booyah!
Now that we checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world.
Ah.
So we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what secret the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us so much information about it either.
Actually.
Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. It's bound to turn up. It sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through.
Ah.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. Oh.
Eh?
Whispering? What are you two whispering? Yeah, what are you whispering about?
Piece of shit.
Mind your business, Tillis. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. Pot belly? She's like 7. I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. You don't have a pot belly. Now I feel bad because I mentioned her belly before, but I didn't mean it in a way like that way. They all have bellies because they're freaking like little 2D avatars, or yeah, that like have like bellies. Now I feel terrible. But you're not denying the first part?
Well.
So who's gonna decide how we split up?
Leave it to me.
Just leave it to me. I'll figure it out where everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait.
No, hold on. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
I see.
Sure.
Sure.
I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
Why do I got a rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold.
All right.
Kaito. You fell for it so quickly. Bring it on. All I can do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
Got it. We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. It doesn't matter who.
What?
This place just became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Then Gonta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman's always volunteered to do the dirty work.
Oh,
So you're just gonna use Gonta again? I've decided. I'm gonna go that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
Oh, we still need one more for Imagine Judy. Shuichi, come with us. Okay. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now. No!
Booyah!
Alright, everyone, let's stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret.
I understand.
So Himiko, Maki, Mew, and myself, understood.
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find a secret to the outside world.
Maki roll.
Do a good job, Magiro. Don't call her that.
Hey, so.
Hey, is Magiro mad? Should we do something? Kaito. I don't know, Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters and what looks like a Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? That's something Monokuma would do. I'm already tired. Shuichi, if you want to help, don't hold back, okay? No. I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. It's a mansion, not a school. I thought it was a school. Sure is messy in here. Oh, okay, so I just want. Oh no, sorry. I skipped a Kibo dialogue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kibo. I suppose it makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Kaede probably could have played the organ well too. I guess we'll talk to everyone, then we'll leave. So Gonta gonna search mansion over there, right? Okay, let's go, Shuichi. We'll search the mansion. It's plain to see it'll be a lot of work, but let's do our best.
Hey, so.
Shuichi, why did you do the Magiro? If you know, you better apologize, okay? Yeah, sure, I will. How are you, Kipo?
Leave it to me.
Leave the side to us. We'll leave the other side to you. And we should probably keep an eye on Kokichi just in case.
Okay.
Good idea. I'll be careful. I won't do it. I won't do that at all. Well, isn't the world just the best? How does expanding this place and making our new reality sound to you guys? Your bodies may be confined, but here your mind is free. Isn't that more like escaping reality? Yeah. That is illogical. This is hardly a time to retreat from reality. Living in the game world seems like an interesting idea, but I wouldn't want to be here forever. I don't like the cold. It'd be better if this virtual world was a tropical island.
You know.
I mean, my face isn't as ugly. I mean, don't doubt yourself at all, Kaido. You know what the fuck? Seriously, ever since I saw your hair from the other side, it actually looks pretty good. You're gonna regret this.
I mean,
what are you stupid? I'm already regretting this. I shouldn't have come here. No, everyone. I know it's not great here, but let's start searching.
God damn it.
Make you regret this. Regret this? What does she mean? She says just ominous things. Yeah, we're searching here. It's gonna take a lot of effort since I can't use my magic. She's actually mad. Girl, I'm sorry. It's not my choice. Talk to freaking Bozo McHairdo over here. Like, do you think I did this? Maki, do you think, guys, if you think I had a choice of who I was with in this chapter, do you think I wouldn't have been like, hey, Maki, Kokichi, let's go? I probably would have chose Kaido as well. Liars Club +1. Liars. The thing that keeps us up. Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay, then let's head to the mansion together. Oops, my hand slipped. What are you doing? I just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped. What is she doing?
Don't screw
That was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all, it was an accident.
Shut up!
Keep talking shit like that and you'll only attract ugly bitches. Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass? I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I met a lot of people up to now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit.
Seriously, that girl is so much trouble.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's one more person. There was one more person here.
But
what are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across. Oh, you're right. We can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe you can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
That's right.
We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. Pretty, like, sinister. The secret of the outside world. I can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that it means a way out. Gotta find that basement. Dr. Jaeger. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, right? What she did there. I didn't mean to press that button, by the way. Pretty nuts. I was also thinking about how, like, since Danganronpa we were able to do this and the PS1 style graphics last game as well, like, I really feel like, you know, a lot of people underestimate games like this because it's like, you know, they don't see them as like real games because they're in like a 2D animation style or something like that. The fact of the matter is that, like, you know, it's the same thing with, like, you know, whenever you see like the Family Guy artists or something like that or whatever get to actually draw some really cool stuff. And it's like you forget that, like, these guys are actually unbelievably talented artists. And here's the thing, the art in these games are amazing. Just because people look down on it doesn't mean they're not amazing. They are absolutely incredible. They always have been incredible. But that doesn't mean that like, you know, how do I say it? That doesn't mean that like they can't do all styles. You know, they've grown up doing art. Gonta and Kaito are gonna check the mansion's surroundings and the rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So, can the plain pair, Smoothie and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen? Sorry, Shuichi, it's my fault you got plain paired with me. Oh no. But everyone knows that a plain pair is just plain dangerous. Smoothie, that's the coolest thing you've ever said. I'm going with Smoothie, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Gotta go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gonta okay. Gonta's not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart enough would want to save everyone. They only think of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Okay, let's stop the fun chit chat and go back to looking for the secrets of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us. So we gotta be very careful, okay? Alright, we'll start searching too. Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can get back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know.
Huh?
These avatars. Just kidding, it's a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Go now too. Hey! Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Let's go. I just want to say to Kaito, right? It's 100% okay to not find the girls that like you and the girls that you like attractive. Like, not find them attractive. Openly calling people ugly, you know, in front of everyone. Maybe one of the reasons why you're not attracting anyone that you actually find attractive. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, really cool. Resident Evil style. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen is over here. Smoothie, I got something to say. That was a really cool joke you said. Okay, fine then. I was gonna compliment you. That's fine. Dishes of various sizes. Why didn't Monokuma prepare all these? But in any case, this isn't the secret of the outside world.
what's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm going to check the dining room.
Sorry.
You're right. I'll investigate the kitchen now. I'm the detective. You are the cosplayer. Cosplay is someone who doesn't tell me to stop. 1 second. This chest is well made and the candles are certainly impressive. But this isn't a secret of the outside world. Hey Shuichi, are you the type of person who admires good craftsmanship? Sure.
No.
Not really. I'll investigate the kitchen now. Okay. These glasses look pretty expensive. But this isn't a secret of the outside world. Was there something that caught your eye? I'll check the dining room, but...
Sorry.
No, it's nothing. I'll investigate the kitchen now. Smoothie. Smoothie, talk about it. So we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world. This is a good kitchen. But what is it? An object? Something else entirely? I suppose I should search everywhere, look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Shuichi?
No.
I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Bait? Yeah, of course I have. So there is something in here, but I'm wondering what it is. Is your curiosity piqued? Then go. Then you have no choice but to go. We want to know, so we'll definitely go. Yeah, Kokichi was so into that. It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation 100%. But why would he do that? Because he's on his. He has a plan. Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miu. Wait, what?
Huh?
You saw Miu, but she should be in the chapel. And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here. That's terrifying! That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. No. What's happened?
Huh?
What was that sound? What in the world? It sounded like someone was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Smoothie, let's go. Yeah. What in the world happened? Outside? The searching animation. Nothing in the entrance hall. Perhaps something outside, perhaps? Maybe that sound was someone falling off the roof? But the person on the roof is...
What should we do?
Oh no. Oh no. What? What? That was Kiba's voice, right? I heard him outside. He sounds so close. But Kiba should be in the chapel. Why? How did everyone get outside? Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see ourselves. Let's go! What has happened? Oh no, what has happened? Gonta!
Oh,
Oh, Shuichi, Smoothie!
Gonta.
Did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
No, Gonta did not see him. You didn't, but I heard his voice close by. Then something fall off the roof. You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, God, your noise, but Gonta did not see anything.
Huh?
Huh? What could that mean? I thought I heard a sound and Kibo's voice close by, but Gonta didn't see anything. And what about Kaito? He should have heard that. We should check around everywhere. He would have run over here right away. What's going on? Hey, Shuichi, what does all this mean? Maybe we should look around. Such strange occurrences. All right, my talent is solving mysteries, so that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
You know what a great talent would be? Look around. We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's go ahead to the chapel. Something might happen. What? No, hold on. What? Why would we not look around here? Someone might have to keep it. No time to detours. We have to go to the chapel. Are you serious? What is this? Toilet paper? Never mind that now. I need to head to the chapel. What? How? Guys, what happened?
Shuichi.
Shoot, perfect time. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge? Keep us over there. Then what was this? What is happening? What is happening? What was that shouting I heard earlier? What is happening?
Well,
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time. In time? What do you mean? What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi.
Thank God he's alive. I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Mew dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
There's no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know.
Huh?
What? Come on over here. Wait, what? There's a second bridge? Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried. Let's just wait and see what happens. What is that? What do you like? I don't even know what is happening. Oh. See the signboard stuck on that boulder? It's the same as Mew dropped, right? You're right, it got swept all the way here.
Allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Just need to carry signboard. Thank you, Gonta.
All right.
Now that's it. Well, let's head back to everywhere else's. What is Kichi's so calm, but then he usually is calm in these situations. He's the guy who pretended to be dead for a bit. Are they back yet? I have so much anxiety in my heart for this. I need to know what's happening like right now.
Hey,
Oh, they're here. I'm in pain. So Gonta needs to put the board over the river. Well, the board is so thin, we'll be okay. What if board breaks? No one just put it down, buddy.
Get it?
It made me thin, but it's made of sturdy wood, so you can hurry up and put the bridge down.
Got it.
Please, please, Gonta. Sorry for him for being rude, but we need to get.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
Well-
I'll explain later. We need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out? What?
Oh?
Where's Mew? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
well.
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened to the representative of her moving. This looks real bad. Okay, let's head back to the salon and log out ASAP. What? Can we not go? Wait.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaito? He's on the roof. Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could and checked the roof. Jesus Christ.
what?
You didn't even bother to go to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought. That's what I said.
Huh?
Huh?
Shuichi.
Let's hurry.
No.
We should check on Mew as well, though. Like, kill 10 birds with one stone. This is insane. What happened? Did they kill Mew? Why, could you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there?
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling him, but there was no answer.
Then.
Where did he go?
What's the point?
Probably locked out by himself first. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get him. He's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. Starting to feel like a third wheel here. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Mew. Oh, is Mew dead? Please, no. Oh, everyone's logging out, yeah.
Shuichi.
Oh, Shuichi, we can log out one. We can only log out one person at a time. Gone to have turn next. Yeah, go. Go. Okay, so Gone just saying in the phone. Yeah, I go. Who cares? Just do it already. Come on. Gone to go. Oh my god, what is that? We need to find out what's happening. He disappears, so that's what logging out looks like. So the avatar is when we logged out. But Mew's avatar is still here, not moving, right? Oh, what does that mean? And let's hurry and go back. Smoogie Shirogani. There you go.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition's kicking in, right? So go on ahead. How about you log out first, Kokichi? Let's not do this.
See?
Don't be shy, good. Oh, so you're actually going first? I was kidding, but no, seriously, go ahead. No, I'd say you go first.
See?
Huh.
Shuichi!
Wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
The music just changed. What is it? You're really useful.
Huh?
Hey!
So how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaido and be my friend instead? Okay, we can talk about this later if you want. I think I could be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right? What is even happening?
I'm...
Suichi Sayahara. Kokichi. I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. Oh no.
Ah!
When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. When I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. No! No! What is it? Oh my god! Oh my god! No, no, my gal, no! No! I'm heartbroken. I actually am heartbroken. Live and let the languid world live. God, this is so bad. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. This just isn't fair. It just isn't fair. Kaido's already gone.
Ding dong dong ding!
A body has been discovered. Everyone please report to the computer room.
Yeah?
It's rough. No, it's a really rough feeling. Wait, you're already here?
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you to the body discovery announcement live.
Phew.
Doing it live is great. Better than beer and effing. Guarantee you're doing no effing, I'll be honest. Guarantee it. Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because I already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine. You could not even lace Mew's Doc Martens. You couldn't even do it.
nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable. You couldn't even strap on Mew's heels. Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of cruel stuff. Here's the thing. I want to say this, Monokuma. You've never been adorable. Ever. You need to understand this. I find you a foul-mouthed asshole. You couldn't even compare to Mew. What a vulgar last word.
Hey.
What's wrong with Mintaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body. Go away, you're not helpful. Leave me alone. Oh, his mother, yeah. Haha, Montaro, go away. Bring back Monodam. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew dumbfounded. Yeah, we don't even have time to think about this. We just stared at Mew's corpse. Corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Can't understand either. Mew liked this when gone to wake up.
Why?
What's going on? Why'd this happen? Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Did something happen while Gonta asleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey.
Hey, where's Kaido?
Ah.
That's right, Kaido. Almost as if on cue. Whoa, 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 why did you leave? We heard footsteps running down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. Kaido, you are the most suspicious person now. I don't think you did it, but you are literally the most suspicious person now. You need to understand this. What was this all about? What was the body discovery now?
What?
What the hell's going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaido? What were you doing?
So,
I was just taking a nap. Kaito Momota.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. I had a strange dream. Gonta didn't understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our
you
permission?
know,
I suddenly got logged out before I realized I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily? Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
damn it.
That's when the body discovery announcement woke me up and I rushed here. Hey Kai, if we're gonna lie, you might as well do better. Here's the thing, I totally believe him. I believe Kaito, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if I get logged out of a virtual world and all my friends are still in this virtual world, I am sitting there. I'll probably go as far as the kitchen to get like a cup of tea and then come back and I will sit there for like the rest of the night until someone wakes up. I would not be able to sleep. Now, Kaido is a more carefree person than I am. But still, I would not be able to sleep. The Shadow World. Do you think you can make a killing game more exciting with the crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
It's not a lie. I really was sleeping. I genuinely believe him. I think he's like, I don't mean to, I never like calling someone silly like this, but he is silly. Derogatory.
Hey.
And non-derogatory. He's both sillies. Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether that's not a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are. Of course your dear friend was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you like, Kokichi. The fact is we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaido?
Don't screw around.
Huh, what?
okay.
Now, please, save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime... Ta-da! The Monokuma file! With this, you can even investigate up to Mew's soul. Okay, Jesus Christ, even there?
Now then.
Here's the thing. Mew can talk shit like that. She's our Mew. Right? You? You? No. No. You wouldn't even be good enough to go near anyone's arseholes. I don't know what you're saying. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. You're not even, you're just a disappointment. So long, Bearwell. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word. You know what else I can't wait to enjoy? One of you is dying this chapter if we're going by this, you know? One of you is going.
Mommy.
Mommy, it's mommy. Okay, well, let's do this. I'll find the culprit no matter what.
Hey.
What are you being so cheery about? What are you sad about? You guys hated her, not as much as you hate me. No one hated Mew.
Stop it.
That's not the issue. Wait, you did hate... What? Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together. Mew certainly was brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. This is like when the dude is like, we were together, intimately, you know? I want to cry, but I can't. I should have Mew install a crying function. Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit? Not at all. My body's completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gonta can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swore to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect you. It's not your fault, buddy. Gonta no can protect anyone again. Gonta's failure is gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. Yeah, like here's the thing. As a player, like I'm playing this game, and I'm growing attached to these characters. Yes, Miu was abrasive. She was horrible at sometimes, and the words she was saying, like I called out many a times. But Jesus, it looks like she died in a very horrible way as well. But can you imagine how these people are feeling? You know what I mean? Even if you didn't like someone, you know, seeing their dead body would mess with you forever. I have to do something. I can't let this. Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. Huh?
Listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget. I think buddy, I like being your sidekick. I'm very happy to be your sidekick. But I genuinely think that this chapter, this investigation, might have to be done independently of you.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this, buddy. Yeah, it's not. I really don't think. Like, because of the circumstances, I believe him. I don't think it could happen. But why is Kokichi button in here? What?
Well, you know.
Suichi's the most reliable person in the class try, you know. True. Why would let such an important person work together with a suspect like you? Kokichi's has planned something and has something to do with this. But he's not wrong. Like realistically, he's not wrong, right?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit, don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that would see things through. But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw us through, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi. Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know. I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about
Don't worry, it's just for now.
it.
But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I could say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Here we go. The investigation's starting already here. First, I should check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate investor, Miyu Aruma. The body discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There's no external wounds on the body. No external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we're still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
that means
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All
But I'll help you as much as I can. So where are you gonna investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma, yeah, look. So we have a lot of people to talk to, first of all, so let's get that done. You right, Smoothie?
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window. That's terrifying, still thinking about that. That's a really terrifying thought. You thought you saw Miu? I told Shuichi about it. Yeah, it was a really scary moment. Oh, so you saw Miu then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Because
If you had been positive it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know?
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
Dad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me so. About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Yeah, the bang. The bang, what was the bang? And why was there toilet paper on the ground? Ah! What was that sound? It sounds as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Why are you two Monocups still doing here? Get out of here. So long, farewell. I heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Smoogie and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall. He should have been at the chapel. Well, that's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even you said that. You can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Interesting.
I see.
You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How are we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise of Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must not have noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey.
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about it? Well, what I said before is pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as well as left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up.
Smoothie's account has been added to the True Plus section of your monopad. Loud noise has been added to the True Plus section of your monopad. So there's actually a lot to, like, yeah, she did have a lot of importance there to talk about. Kibo, I have Kokichi with me, so beware. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what the secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Smoothie and I didn't find anything.
my bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they'd found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me. He expects us to back him up.
So
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function? They become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. He told us he couldn't even cry if he wanted to. He went so far as to stage his dramatic reaction. Kokichi is crazy. He's unhinged.
That's wrong.
That's not true. Hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Okay, having Kokichi with us is like the opposite of having Baguru with us. This is gonna be hilarious. You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye on him in case Kaito tries to bother you.
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I'll help you as much as I can, so where are we gonna investigate now? What's he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around? Are you, Maki? You still mad? Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I never used this program before either. I see. Imagine it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to the text file, the Killing Game Simulator uses a certain program at the base. It's a Neo World program. Neo World program? Never heard of it.
well,
It's a killing game simulator. Objects can break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body would die from shock. From shock? Oh, it's the first time I'm hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. So if something happened to her in the... Hold on. So if something happened to the virtual world, then she would die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from a fatal injury.
Oh
But the more important question is, why didn't you keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. I think she probably felt that since there was no dangerous objects, there's no way we could die, because she didn't mention dangerous objects. Did you hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportations like mounts do not
I
exist.
see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How
We should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki, that was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the True Bullet section of your monopad. But is the info on this text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
But to determine that, you would need the extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Oh, Jesus, sweet Jesus. So long, farewell.
huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in their way. Yes, please, just kick and punt him. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to help me with the investigation. I want to help you with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Montaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense. You can't, Montaro. We're not allowed to help with the participants as mascots. We gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean you?
Not that.
No, Montaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not her mother.
I want
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. And how sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's no need. There's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Do a double one. There's someone she needs to protect. Who? Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but
Thanks.
thanks for doing my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should. He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Yeah, that's how I feel, Kokichi, actually. Yeah. I'm crying as well.
Okay.
Alright, fine, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose we have no choice.
All right.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. You also analyze why you're annoying. That might be a good idea. You stop that right now.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things. Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay.
I also found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information of when everyone was logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? So it shows when everyone... Wait, hold on a second. So Himiko, Smoogie, Kibo, Keibo, Shuichi log in, Maki log in, Kokichi, Gonta log in, Miyu log in, Kaito log out, was the first to log out, Kibo logged out, Himiko logged out, Maki log out, Gonta log out, Samugi log out, Shuichi log out, Kokichi log out. So Kaito logged out at 5:17, so like well before we did.
Well,
Aside from you, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
They've here no one secretly logged out and logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. I wonder, did he do something while we were away? Something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten? Obviously, he was the only person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's going to take a little time. Well, as long as it's done by by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
All right, then I'll keep analyzing the crap out of this program. Okay, if you're helpful, you're helpful. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Oh, hold on now a second. Hold on now a second. You're gonna make me choose between my love for Gorigi and Maki? You're gonna make me choose? If I have to choose, I'll choose Kibo. I'll do it. I'll do it. How are you, Himiko? Never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
that's right, you saw Miyu's avatar in the virtual world that stopped moving. Me, Kiwa, Maki all found her avatar. Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for a secret of the outside world of the chapel.
Hey,
Mew is too, right?
No.
No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Mew volunteered to look around outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything then. When we started to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit in the chapel wall? We all rushed to try to check check the side of the chapel. We found Mew's avatar. That's when you went and log out to check Mew's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then we were standing around wondering what to do. You guys showed up.
Thank you.
See, thank you. That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river. Because if they weren't able to cross the river, then no one would be able to come between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps narrow down the people who Mew could have come into contact with, or people who come into contact with Mew. Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel? Yeah, that's important too. Thank you so much. What about the Uganda? Uganda's gonna be feeling sad for sure. Yeah.
Hey,
Gunter, are you alright?
you're so dumb.
You still depressed about you? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't
Gonta,
know.
Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. Why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonta don't understand. Gonta don't understand anything. But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta can no protect Mew. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta seems to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. I agree. Well, I guess big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
hey.
Don't talk about him like that.
Disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Gonta, sorry. Gonta, sorry, you can no protect Mew.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Gonta, understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find the culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this
Yeah.
time. If now's its spirit, Kokichi's encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi's thinking. We're gonna have to talk to Kaido eventually. Like, we have to. Even though, like, I'm scared that he is the killer. I don't think he would be, though. I believe him. I believe him. You know, I have to believe him. I explain so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
ah,
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay. Let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is a real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey,
Gotta just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did this happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out? Everyone else got still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you? Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
hey.
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? She looked pretty dead when we got out. Like, she looked like she was strangled. I think you would have noticed it, right?
Shut up.
Like I said, I don't know. Like, she looked like she was strangled or something. Okay, sorry. I just need to object to the contradiction in the testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. Like, I believe you.
Luigi.
I don't know how I feel about. Sorry if I forgot to read. I was actually just reading myself. I don't know how I feel about Kokichi being with us now. But honestly, though, like, he's funny. So like, I feel like we can like forgive him for doing anything else. Is there anything else we should check out? Like obviously we have the body and stuff. But I feel like for now, I feel like we're gonna be getting into like this really crazy part of the investigation. I'm very confident in this investigation that we're gonna be lost. I think that's what's gonna happen. But I want to thank everyone for watching the video. Thank you all the patrons who make all these videos possible. And in the I can never repay the baby gangsta tier, the producer tier, thank you Ty Fire 02, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, Smidge, Rachel S, Normal Cara, Felicitas Felix, George Candelaria, Evan Sultani. Thank you so much for all your patronage. It means the world to me. We're keep going with this game. We're on the fourth chapter, which means at the end of the fourth chapter, we're probably going to get a massive reveal or something. I can't predict it because it could, might not happen. It might happen. It seems that we still don't know exactly what Kokichi was planning, but that's kind of fun because he's still planning it. So yeah.